Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, can we start prayer?
Yeah.
Ma'am, we cannot hear. Ma'am, we can't hear it, so the volume is low, ma'am. But coming one time it's not coming, ma'am.
Huh? What?
One time it's coming, one time it's not coming.
Yeah, how are you all?
Fine, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. Ma'am, we did not hear the prayer song, ma'am.
No prayer song.
Ma'am, yesterday I went to temple.
Okay, good.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What else? Come on, share.
Ma'am, I did a craft, ma'am.
Can you show?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, yesterday I play with my neighbor, ma'am.
Huh?
Yesterday I played with my neighbor.
Okay. One second, I'm coming. Yeah, what else, children? Come on, open your textbooks.
Ma'am,
Ah,
ma'am, I am finished.
show your craft. Show. Nice. Show that back side. The other side. Actually, you have to hold it like that. Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 21 participants. We'll start the class. So once again, what are the different organ systems?
Muscular system. Ma'am, skeletal system. Digestive system. Reproductive system. Nervous system. Reproductive system. Reproductive system. Nervous system. Excretory system. Circulatory system. Nervous system.
Nervous
And
system. Excretory
system.
Excretory. Reproduction.
Reproductive system.
Anything left?
Breathing system.
Okay, all of you clear with this 8 kinds of organ systems? Yeah. So those who didn't understand till now, we will be reading the lesson and we will be learning in detail. Okay, so all of you open page number 10. Oh,
Page number
88.
Page number. What is the page cells are called small are the small parts of our body. A tissue is made up of many similar an organ is made
88.
up of different tissues. A group
Abhisha,
of
please.
organs from an organ system.
Abhisha, please.
Man, it did not did a 91 page number.
So this exercise we already finished. So let's move to the actual lesson. What is our body made of? See, before I make you read one by one, first I will be reading. So everybody will be concentrating on how I pronounce the words. And I will ask one of you to read. So all of you should concentrate. What is our body made up of? Did you all open textbooks? Put the finger on the first word. Wherever I am reading,
Yes, ma'am.
Move your finger from that word. Okay. Did you understand? What is our body made up of?
Yes, ma'am.
Our body is made up of many small parts called cells. Cells are the building blocks of the
Our
body.
body.
Please maintain silence
Body.
when I'm reading. So just like how are the bricks are the building blocks of a building. Okay, bricks or cement blocks. With that, we construct the wall. We make a building, right? Similarly, cells are the building blocks. That means cells made up our body. Cells are the smallest part of our body. The smallest part which you can imagine inside our body is a cell. A tissue is made up of many similar cells. This is the cell, and many cells together form a tissue. The first smallest is cell. Next comes slightly bigger than cell is tissue, which is collection of cells. Okay. Please don't unmute in between.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
1 second. Let me first explain. Cell is the smallest part. What is the smallest thing which a building, a wall we can build? How do you build a wall? Normal wall.
With cement bricks, ma'am.
With cement bricks or the red mud bricks, do you know? Bricks.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't know?
Yes, ma'am, I know. Don't know, ma'am.
Wait.
It will be red color, ma'am.
Hmm? Green?
It will
No,
be
not
red
green.
color.
Red color.
We don't know, ma'am.
1 second, I'm sharing. Wait. See, these are the bricks. This is the smallest thing of construction, right? What is construction? Building. Okay, just like this brick, how it is the smallest part of a wall or with which we build the wall. To our body, cell is the smallest thing. Did you understand? Now, cell is the smallest part and group of cells is equal to tissue. Okay, a collection of cells is equal to a tissue.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can I tell?
Right. Let me first explain the first part. Can you see the textbook? Can you see the textbook?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So cells, and then comes the tissue, and then comes the organ. An organ is made up of different tissues. A tissue is made up of similar cells, whereas an organ is made up of different tissue. What is this organ? Can you tell me? It is here.
Ma'am, stomach.
Very good. It is stomach. Now, cell, tissue, organ, and then comes the organ system. A group of organs form an organ system. For example, digestive system, reproductive system, circulatory system. Okay, did you understand the step-by-step process? I'll show you once again. Yeah, now coming back to this thing. First I said cell is the smallest tissue, right? Cell is the smallest part. Now a group of cells form a tissue. Group of similar cells. Group of
Ma'am,
similar.
what is similar system made? Similar cells made.
Similar means same cells. A group of same cells form a tissue. Then a group of different tissues form an organ. Okay, a collection of different tissues form an organ. And you tell me, what is the collection of organs called?
Organ.
Very good. Organ system.
Organ system, ma'am.
Tissues, organ system. Repeat with me. Cells, tissues,
Ma'am, collection of
organ,
body, ma'am.
organ system.
Organ system. Organ system.
Yes. So a group of organs form organ system. And organism is or a living being. See, this is the entire body. This is a human being or a living being is made up of different organ system. Okay, finally coming to a collection of organ systems forms a
Organ system.
organism. Organism. A collection of, 1 second. Collection of organ system forms the entire human being. Okay, or organism. We are called as organisms. Do you know? An animal is called an organism. Okay, an insect is an organism. We also come under organisms.
Ma'am, who has organs? They are called
Organ system. Very simple. So collection of organ systems is equal to a human being organism. So the flow goes like this: cell, tissues, organs, organ system, organism. Okay, cell, tissue, organs, organ system, organism. Yeah, now Shriram, what's your doubt?
Ma'am, in our body, cells and organs, ma'am, our body is made up of cells and organs.
Exactly. The smallest element of our body is cell. Cell, this group of similar cells form a tissue. A tissue is made up of, an organ is made up of different tissues. An organ system is made up of number of organs. An organism is made up of number of organ systems. Okay. Now,
Inside our hand there is small cells.
Cells. Yes, thousands and thousands of cells, crores of cells, lakhs of cells. Okay, you can't even see a cell with your normal eye.
How many cells we have in our body?
That's what, there is no count, mark. Crores and thousands. It depends upon the size of our organism. Small babies will have small cells because their body is small. You understand? Yeah. So the body, as the body grows, the number of cells also grow. See how you are growing. See, when you were a baby, you had a small body, right? When you are 1 year, your body grow. So cells are developing. The more the number of cells, the body is bigger. Okay, cells divide and divide. They grow, they develop. So when your cells develop, your body.
Ma'am, when we grow, the cells also grow.
Number of cells, they increase. That is how our body grows.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get my point? Okay, Rehan, read these different things.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what you said just
Right
now?
from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. Our body is made up of many small parts called cells. Cells are building blocks of the body. Cells are the smallest part of our body. A tissue is made up of many similar cells. An organ is made up of different tissues. A group of organs form an organ system.
That is example.
Example, digestive system. An organism or a living being is made up of different organ systems.
Excellent. Rehan, you read very confidently. Everybody should read like him. Okay, see EG. Yeah.
Ma'am, doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on, ask. I can't hear you. You have to unmute and ask.
Ma'am, we breathe through the nose and the air goes to windpipe, ma'am.
Yeah.
And we
it goes
eat
into
food.
the lungs.
Yes, and we eat food that goes into food pipe.
Yeah, right. We will get in. We will know into the. We'll go into the details, master. Let's start from the basics. Then we'll go into the details of each and every organ system. Then you ask. Okay. Now, if you go to that topic, kids will get diverted. Okay. So, see EG. Everybody, EG is nothing but short form for example. Did you understand? Okay. Shriram, read organ systems. Okay. Once I will read, then you follow. All of you should follow. Skull protects the brain. I told you, right? The skeletal system, it protects the delicate parts, the inside delicate parts of our body like heart, brain, etc. Backbone protects the spinal cord. And these joints, knee joints, spinal cord, the backbone. See, you're able to sit like this. I'm able to sit like this. How? Because my backbone is giving me support to make my body sit in a straight and an erect way. Otherwise, I'll be completely dead.
If
See,
we want to stand up also, we need
yes.
joints help.
Otherwise, we will be sleeping on the bed. Those who have backbone or a spinal cord injury during the accidents or some problem, they will be flat on the bed. They cannot get up until our backbone, until and unless our backbone and spinal cord are perfect and uh, good, then only we will be sitting like this for hours together. See how many hours we are sitting like this. How we are able to do? Because our backbone is giving the support. We are able to get strength because of that. Okay, joints, elbow joints, knee joints, everywhere we have joints. That's the reason we are able to bend our hand and legs. Okay, like this we are able to do. Even knees also. We can do like this only because of joints. So joints connects both.
What is the help of spinal cord, ma'am?
Huh?
What is the help of spinal cord?
Help means?
Means what it will do to our body, ma'am.
Spinal cord. The backbone covers the spinal cord, which gives the shape, the straight shape, how we are able to stand and sit. And it also connects the different nerves, isn't it? We learned in detail in the skeletal system, in the circulatory system, right? I showed you the nerves, spinal cord connecting the nerves to all the parts of the body. Anyway, we'll come into detail when we come to that particular point. So joints connects bones and help us to move. What are the joints? Main purpose of joints? It connects bones and also it helps us to move our different parts of the body. Sriram, all of you listen to me. Ribs protect these blue things are called as ribs, which protects the hearts and lungs. The ribs.
The heart and lungs.
Yeah, an organ system has many organs.
Blood to come to heart, ma'am.
It will protect. It will form a layer which will protect. Protect means so that the heart doesn't get hurt when we have injury, when we fall down, or when we have an accident or something. An organ system has many organs that work together to form one action. So now you understand, we have number of organ systems in our body, which is making us an organism. Then all the systems should work perfectly for us to live. Do you agree with me? And what is the one action they are performing? They are able to give the movements to our body. They're able to allowing us to eat food, digest food, stay healthy, run, move, sleep, everything. They are making us alive. They're keeping us alive, all these organ systems perfectly. If you are healthy means every system is working properly. When do we get sick? We get cough and cold, we get stomach ache, our digestion process sometimes it gets disturbed, we have headache, sometimes we have chest pain. All these things, why do we get? If one of the organ systems fails to work properly. Okay, if one of the organ system doesn't work properly, we get sick, we become sick. So an organ system has many organs.
If we did not eat properly also,
Exactly. If we don't eat properly, if we don't have Jaswant Naga, please concentrate. Whatever I'm telling, please listen. Okay, so if you don't have nutritious food, if you always eat junk food which doesn't have any healthy nutrients, then we will become sick. Wholesome food we should eat. Okay, you know food pyramid? I think in the last class you learned. So according to the food pyramid, we should consume food. Then only all our organs will work perfectly. So our organ system has many organs that work together to perform one action. Now let's learn about what particular organ system performs which action. Ma'am,
I didn't read the 10 organ system, ma'am.
Sriram, I didn't ask you to read. Now I am asking you to read. Start. An organ system.
An organ system has many organs that work together to perform one action.
Let us learn about some organ systems.
Yeah, I'll give chance for each kid to read about one particular organ system. Okay. Sriram, read about skeletal system.
The bones in our body make up the skeletal system. The system gives us shape and form to our body. It also protects the inner body parts from getting injured. There are 206 bones in our body.
Yeah, this we have already learned everything while going through the video. This is just a revision. Okay. So just remember 206 bones in our body, and the skeletal system gives shape to our body. And one more thing is it protects the inner parts of the body. Yeah. Havisha, read about this, whatever extra things they have given about this muscular system. First read about, Havisha, first read about muscular system. I'll ask some other kid to read about the extra parts.
Muscular system. All our muscles form the muscular system. Muscles help us to move different parts of our body. There are more than 600 muscles in our body.
Yeah, 206 bones, 600 muscles. Okay, 206 bones, 600 muscles. Ashita, read this short points.
Ma'am, when we grow, the bones will also grow.
Yes, see a small baby hand, how it will be so cute, no? So inside the bone will also be very cute. Okay, when slowly the bone grows, your hand will.
Small.
Ashita, face muscles.
As muscles move to make a simi
Smile.
smiley friend,
Frown.
friend,
Frown.
frown, talk, etc.
What
And muscles learn to move the arm up and down like muscle shorten and then to move our legs.
Yeah, I will show you the different expressions. Smile, you know, right? You know what is frown?
No, ma'am.
Nobody knows what is frown.
No, ma'am.
Frown is
No,
this.
ma'am.
This is
Sad.
see my face. Not exactly sad like this. Okay, anger, sad, disappointment, everything. When your this muscles, your eyebrows, one muscle will be there here, right? When it becomes folded, it is called frown. Okay. So facial muscles, different expressions, smiling, frowning, anger, everything. And talking also, when we want to talk, all these muscles should move, isn't it? See, when I'm talking, my cheeks, my everything is moving or not? Elbow joint, this muscles, everything is moving, isn't it? Yeah, and arm muscles, shorten and lengthen. You can either move your hand like this straight or bend. We can shorten or we can lengthen. Similarly with leg. Leg muscle, shorten the leg. I can't show the leg now. And to move the legs. Just like how to move, how I'm moving the hands, even legs also we can move.
Ma'am, you said that read Havisha to read those 3 points, na ma'am?
Not Havisha, I asked Hashita to read the points. Yes, Kirtana, read about digestive system points. Some other kid will be reading.
Okay. Digestive system. The food that we get digested inside our body. The process of changing food into substance that our body can use is called digestion. The organ that help us do this from our digestive
Form
system.
our digestive system. So what are the organs which help in digestion process? They form the digestive system. And what does the digestive system do? Whatever food we eat, it will make into a form that our body can use in order to move, in order to have energy. Okay. Chandana, read these points.
Mouth, we talk in
We take.
food through. We take in food through our mouth. Food, food pipe, food pipe, food process down the food pipe. Stomach, it is the organ when the food
Where,
gets
not when. See properly. Where the food gets.
where the food gets mixed through liver, it make and
Gets mixed thoroughly.
thoroughly. Liver that make
It makes.
liver that
Kirtana, where are you going? Liver. It makes.
it makes and
Releases.
realized
Releases.
Jesus and juicy that
A
that
juice.
help to change
Releases a juice.
simple. Man, there is a juice.
Chandana, you're not reading properly. Read the liver once again.
Liver, it makes and realize a juice that a juice, a juice that helps to change food into a
Simpler.
simple form.
Simpler.
Simpler form.
Okay, please stop.
Simpler.
Yeah.
Ma'am, there is
So,
respiratory system also.
where?
Ma'am, in textbook, ma'am.
Yeah, respiratory system. Respiratory and breathing is same. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, mouth. How do we take food? You all know. Through the mouth. And what is the function of food pipe? Nitya, please concentrate. Now, next you have to read. Food pipe passes through the food is passed through this food pipe. And what does the stomach do? This yellowish thing. Here, the food gets mixed just like our grinder. Okay. In order to make a chutney or something, what does your mom do? She put lot of things in a mixie. So it grains. Okay. Similarly, this stomach also grains our food. We will be eating different kind of food, right? Chapati we eat, rice, curry, milk, and bread. So whatever we eat, it get mixed in the stomach. And what is the function of the liver? See, this is liver, this red part of the they are showing. Liver, it makes and releases the juice that helps the change food into a simpler form. See, suppose we eat chapati. Do you think so chapati can directly go into our blood and give energy? Is it possible? No. So what is the function of
It
liver?
takes some time to give us strength, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is the function of liver? See, suppose your mother puts all the ingredients and she grinds. Do you think so it will grind on its own or she will add some water? Have you ever seen she adding water?
He'll add some water.
Yeah.
He'll add water.
Sometimes first she adds little bit water. She will check. Again she will add some more water. So that the water makes the chutney or some nice uh, nice kind of mixture. Okay, soft mixture. Similarly, liver, it gives some juices, a liquid kind of water kind of juices. What does the juices do? It makes the food to change the food. For example, chapati, rice, all that mixed up changes into a very simpler form so that that can be passed into our blood to give us energy. Okay. And what is intestines? Deepta, read about intestines and anus.
Okay, ma'am. Intestines. The intestines take in or absorb what is needed from the food. Anus. The undigested food is thrown out through the anus.
Okay, so now food is taken through the mouth. It is passed through the windpipe. First, it is put it in the stomach, and liver gives some juices to grind it.
Ma'am, you are telling windpipe, ma'am. You are not telling food pipe.
Sorry. Food pipe, and the food is passed to the stomach, and stomach makes it in a thorough mixture. This liver gives some juices so that the food gets into a simpler form. And what is the function of intestine? What does the intestine do? Intestine, whatever food is mixed, stomach and liver together, they do. It takes the full food which is absorbed. It absorbs the food what is needed from the food. See, we eat this much food, not everything is needed for our body. Okay, whatever is needed for it absorbs. Whatever is undigested, whatever it doesn't need, it is thrown outside through the anus. Okay, then we go to washing. Okay, then
Ma'am, we should chew 75% in our mouth, ma'am.
Okay, that is thrown through the undigested food is thrown through the anus. Did you understand the process? Okay. Now coming to respiratory system, Krutvik, please read.
Ma'am, we need to breathe in the order to give. We use our nose to breathe. The air we breathe in is called
Inhaled. I always use right inhale, exhale. So inhaled air.
air.
Ma'am, in school we were using.
Yeah.
These air juice
Goes
down and
down the. See, read, focus on the words and read properly. Don't read extra words or don't skip existing words. Read correctly.
down and
Where is and, Krutvik? I don't see any and here. That's what I'm saying. Don't read the words which are not there.
down the windpipe and out
Reaches. You're entirely missing totally missing the entire line. Reaches the lungs.
the lungs, after which the air is breathed out. The air we breathe out is called
Exhaled
exhaled
air.
exhale. The nose, the windpipe, and the lungs together from our respiratory system.
Respiratory system. Respiratory. Pronounce properly. Respiratory. Yes, very good. So, for all of us to live, we need to breathe in air. Isn't it or not? Okay. The process of taking... Rehan, where are you seeing? Look at this. Look at this. The process of taking in the air, that is inhaling. The process of releasing the air, that is exhaling. Did you understand the difference between inhale and exhale? Inhale.
Ma'am, what is page number?